name is Ville. I sing for a band called Him from Helsinki. I have the pleasure and the privilege to play our new album, Screamworks. So a few journalists here and kind of plan on our invasion of hopefully the entire world with this particular album, which is excellent and the best we've done so far, and it's going to be really, really good 4-day roll to make a better album. Well, Screamworks, Love in Theory and Practice, chapters 1 to 13, is the 7th album by the band Him, and I guess that my ongoing sobriety has affected the album in a positive manner, since we've never worked our asses off so hard on an album. It's 13 tracks of Guns N' Roses meeting Depeche Mode on a good day, and so it's very melancholic as always, but I call it uplifting melancholy. So it's like walking on the waters of melancholy rather than drowning in them. So that's what it's all about. Lovely forlorn ditties about lost romance. I'm a huge fan of Aphex Twin, and I was listening to Selected Ambient Works, the first one, the second one, and then I was reading about The Factory, where Andy Warhol used to have a lot of artists around back in the day, and I wanted the title to be kind of, so you would feel that it is collected works that have happened during a certain time. And you know, Screamworks don't forget, because it does have that screams of agony, screams of joy, the primal scream thing, not the band, but the actual therapy thing. And then obviously does have the little pun with DreamWorks as well. So it sounds good, it's easy to remember, and it still has that contrasty light and dark aspect that we are very known for. So that's the basic idea behind it. Whenever we're working on now, we don't necessarily know exactly how it's going to turn out. So we're working on a lot of songs, some of which were scrapped, and by getting a few songs together, you all of a sudden start to see the whole picture a bit more, and then that's the perfect time to start working on the title. And we had about 6-7 different titles for the album, but then again, at the end of the day, Screamworks just felt the best because it's so short and simple and memorable. That was the main point. There's so many albums coming out, great albums by so many rock, pop, and whatever bands that gotta be memorable, and hopefully you succeed. Recording this one, recording in itself is fun. We had the great opportunity of working with the producer Matt Squire, and who did the previously used album and a bit more popular stuff as well. But he's born in '76, same year as me, so we had exactly the same reference points, and like Depeche Mode and Guns N' Roses and Rat and Poison and all the hair metal stuff. So we had a blast talking about having association games with sounds and stuff like that. So the actual recording process was really, really easy going. But we did spend about 9 months on the tracks, figuring different alternatives to arrangements and all that, and that takes a lot of time, and that takes a lot of effort, and it's a lot of sleepless nights. But that's the way we are, that's what musicians do, so I can't complain. Don't like sleeping that much, it seems. The album is really new to everybody in the band still. I've heard the album maybe twice in its entirety. There's a track called Acoustic Funeral, which is probably my favorite, since it's a bit more melancholic than the rest, and it's a bit weirder, and usually the left of the center tracks are always somehow more endearing to a band who's recorded tens and tens of tracks in their past. But then again, there's a couple of rockers that are really direct and, let's say, even tap poppy, like Heart Killer, Disarm Me With Your Loneliness, Scared to Death, and those tracks are in essence very important for me because they feel really cathartic. We weren't afraid to be melodic and pompous and even pretentious occasionally. So It's got those 80s super cheesy aha keyboards meeting with Iggy Pop and Stooges, and you know, it's just cool to be able to be in a band where we can combine all those elements and you know, and be proud of it. Well, the plan is to get the album out on the Valentine's Day week, which would be, I think the US release would be on the 9th, the UK release on the 8th of February, Germany maybe on the 12th. We're still negotiating and speculating what's the best date for each and every country and what they prefer, which would mean that straight after that we start touring. The first gigs where we're gonna play the new songs are gonna happen this New Year's. We're playing 4 gigs in Helsinki, the four last days of 2009, and then the proper tour is gonna start from Australia late February, and it's never gonna end. So it never does. So we'll see what happens, but we're trying to cover all our bases. You know, be able to go to Eastern Europe, to go to Baltic countries, US, Japan, Australia, the UK, everything. It's a big world that takes a lot of time to tour it all, but we're proud of the album, and hopefully, you know, it's obviously depending on how people react to it. If they hate it in somewhere, you know, then it might be that we'd rather stay back home and eat crisps. Well, there's a lot of countries we haven't played. There's India, Thailand, China. There's a lot of places, but then again, you know, you only have so many days in a year, and you can't play just on one single tour. Otherwise, you'd be like Bob Dylan doing a never-ending tour that lasts for 15 years, and that's kind of tough, I think, for Bob. But my favorite places, I think they're more about favorite moments. I have great memories from the UK playing here in London, in a couple of venues that don't exist anymore, and then playing in the US for the first time was great because we had the opportunity of playing Whiskey A Go Go and Roxy, which are great places because they hold so much rock and roll history, and then playing Birmingham for the first time since our main idols, Black Sabbath, are from there, so knowing that that's our spiritual mecca. So being there, that was important. But every gig should be special, and then I'd rather not be talking about the bad ones, because obviously for a band who's played at maybe 1,000 gigs, there must be at least 150 really bad ones. When I'm not working on music, I usually am still working on music, at least on a subconscious level, watching movies, taking a piss, and the occasional poop and sleeping. So that's basically what I'm doing when I'm not working. I tend to be, you know, my alcoholism turned into workaholism, and I'm fine with that. So music is my life, and it's very important to spend all the energy you have on it, because it's a dog-eat-dog world, you know. It's a tough place, and there's so many bands trying to make it, and we've had the opportunity of succeeding pretty well so far. I don't want the carpet being pulled underneath us. So we need to put all the waking hours into making the best album we can.